Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's DMC, the undefeated, undisputed Pokemon MMO champion. That's right, it's the map. Mark Daniels bringing you episode 2 of my PokeMMO adventure. Now, I gotta address a couple things first. So first things first, I'm the realist, no, I'm kidding. We have, if you watched the first episode, which you should have if you haven't already, if you haven't, pause, go watch and then come back. We have our 3 Pokemon here, and I said I was going to grind them to level 13 off camera, which I did. And you can see here, I found a name for Pikachu, Hinata, which is a lightning jutsu user. There's a few choices there. I could have used Sasuke's daughter, but I decided to go with Hinata since I already had Choji on the team, and it's not a full team of Uchihas. Because again, if you missed episode 1, my character looks like Sasuke Uchiha, so I'm naming all my characters after Naruto characters. And I have to rename my Charmander at some point, because I did not realize it was a female when I first got it. I thought it was a male, so I named Madara, because it makes sense, right? Madara Uchiha. But you know what? It's alright. That's almost comical, naming Madara a female, but I think we'll change it at some point. And of course, we have Choji here at level 13, holding it down. So let's look at their movesets, actually. I should have been doing that already. Here we go. He has Karate Chop now, which is going to do work on Brock. We have Metal Claw, which will also do work on Brock, and of course, Pikachu, no new moves. But we're going to actually start things off with Choji, and then maybe switch out to Madara here so that we can spread a little bit of the EXP here. Let's make our way towards Brock. So again, if you missed episode 1, we actually lost to Brock, which is where we ended our episode. Hold on, we need to get there we go. Get Choji there to follow us. And if you're interested in playing PokeMMO, which by the way I keep trying to call Pokemon MMO, it's just called PokeMMO. You can Google it, but also I give the link in the description below to the website, PokeMMO. I believe it's .eu because I believe it's a European site of some sorts. And you can find links there to where to download stuff. It'll give you a guide of what exactly it is you need to download and how to do it. You know, I could walk you through it myself, but it's all right there. You guys can figure it out. You guys are all smart. You're smart enough to watch this video, so. So we're going against Onyx first here. Last time I believe it was Geodude. Let's straight up Karate Chop this guy. So when I came here the first time, I believe my Minkey was like level 8, and I got wrecked. Charmander did not have Metal Claw. I believe he was level 12. Got wrecked as well. So I'm expecting Choji here to put in the work. Now, I don't know if Choji's going to be a permanent fixture to this team. I was, as the days are going by, because I played for the first time on Monday, and then I did play today on Wednesday before I uploaded here, just to kind of give you guys a little behind the scenes, a little BTS there. I was thinking in between those couple days there, who do I want on my permanent team here? I gotta have kind of a balanced team if I want to beat the Elite Four. And I was thinking Charmander and Pikachu are probably going to stay in the team for good. Like, I think they're great. We beat Brock, by the way, pretty easy too. Choji put in the work with the Karate Chop, and we got the Boulder Badge. What? And $1,120. Now, unfortunately, unlike X and Y, you can only use the TMs once on this game, which is kind of a bummer. But I do think you can buy all the TMs again later on. I don't know. We'll figure that out later on, but. That guy got him a champ in here? He does. A Laron, he was in Hoenn first. Apparently, after we get our first 4 badges, we can go to Hoenn. And I guess battle the first 4 gyms there, which is probably what we're going to end up doing. So that's pretty exciting. We do not have Cut yet, so we can't get the old Amber here in this little tree here for the Aerodactyl in the future, which I wouldn't mind Aerodactyl on the team. I think that'd be great, but the problem is I really want Crobat on the team, just because I really love Crobat. But we already have a flyer in the future in the form of Charmander, and I don't want to be that weak against, rock-type Pokemon. We definitely need a water-type Pokemon. I think we need a strong water type, and I was actually thinking Starmie would be a really cool water Pokemon to have. So that might be where we head towards. And we might go Vaporeon. That'd be kind of interesting as well. Obviously, we can evolve Eevee into any of the Evolutions up to Gen 3, so we have the option of Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, Umbreon, and Espeon. Obviously, Flareon wouldn't be as good a use neither with Jolteon since we already have those types covered. So Vaporeon's a decent answer, but also Umbreon and Espeon would be interesting as well. But if we go Starmie, that gives us a Psychic Pokemon in our party, as well as a Water type. So I wouldn't go Espeon or Vaporeon. So that leaves us with Umbreon if that's the route we go. It's an interesting choice. I like the potential for an Umbreon. I just don't think Umbreon's really that strong of a Pokemon, especially through a playthrough. Maybe in competitive he's a little bit stronger, but I really don't see the use in him as well. I believe he's a kind of a defensive Pokemon, if I remember correctly. Choji putting the work on these birds. You don't give no ones. I should have been using Hinata here for this battle. So we're actually... I believe these guys actually have... Obviously there's some bug Pokemon here. I think someone has some Clefairies at some point. We're about to battle a bug trainer, so let's go ahead and switch to Madara here. Which I already said I was going to switch his name to Anko when I get the opportunity, but for now it's still Madara, so we'll just call it Madara. And there's going to come a time after I nickname it that I call it Madara by mistake. It's going to happen. It's bound to happen. So we're going against Colton, the bug trainer here, and he's got a Caterpie. Go ahead and ember that thing, no worries. Getting lit up in this mug, and I don't need root beer. And that was no problem. Caterpie, obviously no problem to our Madara here. So Snake and Starmie is a good choice for a water type, and I kind of want a grass type, so we have that nice water, grass, fire core. And I was kind of thinking of some grass Pokemons we could have on our team. There's some good choices. I don't know who I want though, to be honest with you guys, as far as a grass type. You know, there's obviously Victory Bell, Vileplume, Executor would be interesting, but if we have Starmie, we don't need the Psychic typing. Obviously, we need something to handle the Rock type Pokemon. We need something to handle Ground type Pokemon, which of course Charizard can do. I don't know. I'm trying to prepare for the Elite Four here. Now, granted, we know who the Elite Four has, right? Especially, well, at least the Gen 1. We know that the first type is an Ice/Water. The second is a Fighting. I believe the third one's a Ghost, and obviously Lance is a Dragon typage. So we would like to have some Ice moves. I believe Starmie can learn Ice Beam. So we want that for Lance. We could have a Dragon type. I was thinking Salamence would be kind of cool to have. So would Dragonite. Not the easiest Pokemon to get though, to be honest. So let's give some Hinata some love here. So far our team is looking like Raichu and Charizard for sure. Maybe Starmie. That's all I've gotten so far. We could get Machamp as a fighting type. I wouldn't mind having a fighting type Pokemon. I just don't know if Primeape's the best choice. We'll see. Maybe we'll throw a couple Gen 3 Pokemon or Gen 2 Pokemon in there, just kind of mix it up. So we're going against Ben here. And a Rattata. It's alright. I think Hinata's about to put in the work against this Rattata. Not even a problem. We get a crit, not needed. We got my dog Rambo. He barks. That's what he does best. That's all he does, really. So we paralyzed the Rattata. But he's going to get that quick attack off. Ooh, boy. Alright, I think I'll be fine to hit a quick attack. I should outspeed him because he's paralyzed. And it should knock him out. So Hinata put in some work in there, but still a little on the weak side here. Going against an Ekans. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to fight the Ekans head on. And let him knock me out, and then I'm going to bring out... Madara here. Hit him with an Ombre. Her with an Ombre. I need to pay attention to the genders more often on this game. Like, I just assume every Pokemon's a male, even though that's obviously not the case. Although, kind of surprised again with our starter Pokemon, because again, I don't know how it works in Gen 3, but in Gen 6, when you get a starter Pokemon, it's only a 12.5% chance that it's a female. Very low odds. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal our Pikachu back up. So my other two Pokemon are level 14 already. I want to keep them about the same. Pikachu's going to come in clutch against Misty. In fact, he's going to be the most important part to that puzzle as of right now. I could catch a Pokemon before then and put that on our party. The goal for this episode, obviously, to get through Mount Moon, which we're approaching, and to get to Cerulean City and kind of see what's going on. So in Mount Moon, we can catch Clefairy, we can catch Paris, we can catch Zubat, and Geodude. And the only Pokemon I would be interested in really using in this playthrough Since Clefairy doesn't have the fairy type in this game type, otherwise I would use Clefairy for a fairy, which would be kind of fun. Is Crobat, Zubat. Having a Crobat would be really cool. But I don't know if I would replace something else on my team for Crobat, because we're already going to have a flyer in Charizard. Although having a second flyer wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, necessarily. So if I'm going against Koga, or not Koga, sorry, Bruno, I was thinking the placement in the Elite Four, because I believe Koga replaces somebody. In fact, he might actually be in the Elite Four in this game. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out. But he has some Onyxes, who probably know Earthquake and some sort of rock move like Rock Slide. So Charizard's still going to be susceptible to getting hit there. Although we probably could just use a Water Pokemon and be okay. But having a second Flying type necessarily is not the worst thing. I really just want a Crobat. Although I don't think Poison typing is really that great in this game either. Without a Fairy types in the game, Poison kind of lose some of their importance in this game type, I think, anyways. So just something to think about. I do want a Crobat though. So here comes the big Kakuna. Using his trademark Harden maneuver. I wouldn't mind a Gengar either. Gengar is one of my favorites as well. Having a Ghost type could be very useful. Although, when we go against the Ghost Elite Four member, I believe it's Agatha. Pretty sure it's Agatha. Actually, I'd bet money on that. Obviously, using Gengar would be kind of a risk because he's also weak against Ghost types, as well as Psychic types and Dark types. So I don't know. So now we got a Nidoran here. We're gonna keep Hanada in here. Try to get her to 15 before these other guys. Goes for the double kick. We might get the static off, and we do. And it's unable. Oh no, it's not unable to move, but it could be at some point. So here goes the Thunder Shock. It should knock him out, or her out. But yeah, the goal is to get to Cerulean City for sure. We might battle our rival. We might battle some of the Nugget Bridge. I don't know yet. Let's go for a quick attack here. Lightning quick. But I do think Starmie is definitely going to be on my team. I think I can honestly say that's a pretty high possibility. I thought about Gyarados, but again, I don't want too many flying Pokemon on my team. It makes me fairly weak to electric types, to rock types. Oh, this is a perfect opponent. Hopefully I'm quicker. And I am. Furry attack. Will we get the static? We do. But it gets the rest of its move off anyways. That's perfectly fine with me. A little bit of a risk here, but we're going to throw Choji in here. With the paralyzation, I'm pretty confident Fury swipes if it hits, which it does, should knock it out. Alright, we're going to try and train Choji up to 14 now. Which means I'm not going to go back to the Poké Center just yet. Alright. A Krabby, that's kind of a cool Pokemon to have. Trying to think of other Pokemon I could have on my team here that I would really like. There's a lot of Pokemon that I love, but I already have the typing for them. Like I love Houndour and Houndoom, but I already have Fire type. I don't know how early you can catch Larvitar, but Tyranitar would be sick, dude. Like I would love a Tyranitar. Or Salamence, but again, I don't know how early you can get it. I thought about Poliwrath as a possible water Pokemon. It gives us that fighting type as well. And then I could do like an Executor for grass type, so I got that Psychic and grass type. I've definitely thought about that. You know, a Pokemon actually I just thought about that I could actually use to take care of both of those problems. Since we get to go to Hoenn after Gen 4, I can get Ludicolo, which is a grass water type. I can also get a Shiftry, which I've never really used in a playthrough before, which is a grass dark type. That'd be kind of interesting. So some great possibilities there. Some cool water types I could get in the Owen region. Pokemon like Melodic. I don't know how easy Feebas is to get in this game, but that could be a fun Pokemon, Melodic. And Johto. Well, I don't think we get to go to Johto, but we'll go to the Sevi Islands at some point, and I believe we can catch an Octillery, a Remoraid. That'd be kind of fun to use. A lot of cool Pokemon in this game. Even though it's only up to Gen 3, there's still a lot of Pokemon I really like. I just gotta think about which ones I really want to use on my team here. Charmander and Pikachu are set. Like, I'm using those for sure. I don't know, I might keep Primeape. I like Primeape, don't get me wrong. I mean, Hariyama's a cool fighting Pokemon as well. We can catch Aron pretty early. I believe we catch him in, Dewford. I know it's, the town with the fighting gym leader, which I believe his name is Brawl. Is it Brawly? Or Brawny? He uses Hariyama. Oh boy. My nose is just currently. We can also catch Nosepass and Sableye there, I do believe. Maybe Mawile. So here comes the Jigglypuff again. Not a fairy type in this game. So my fighting moves, and actually I need to switch to moderate here and get some levels here. Choji's actually pulling up ahead everybody here. We can look for some wild Pokemon here. I don't think there's anything too crazy. I think you probably catch Jigglypuff out here. Speaking of the devil. We might go and catch it for the Pokedex. We'll use a scratch tag. It's not necessarily a common Pokemon to find. I have a feeling I'm going to end up knocking him out. We'll try it though. I only have 4 Pokeballs. I need to buy some Pokeballs. I've only used 2 Pokeballs this entire playthrough. Spoiler alert, that Jigglypuff's been there for a minute. That's kind of funny. I think having a Donphan would be really cool. Oh, not really. We can get one of those. I love Donphan. That'd be a cool ground type to have. I think we'll need a ground type. Let's see. So if I go Starmie, Pikachu, Charmander, that's 3. Donphan, that's 4. I need a solid grass type. So let's say, just for the sake of just saying one, I don't know if this is going to happen or not. Say Shiftry. That's 5. That leaves us with 1 more Pokemon. And with Starmie being able to learn Ice Beam, which I'm pretty confident it can, we don't necessarily have to worry about Ice for Lance. Or Dragon type for that matter. See, we'll have type coverage for water type Pokemon, type coverage for ground type Pokemon. Try to think of what my weaknesses would be here. Dark type. I don't know. Perhaps I'm thinking way too far ahead, thinking way too hard on this subject. I don't know. Could use a fossil Pokemon. I like Kabutops, although it's kind of weak. Alright, we're about to enter Mount Moon. Let's see here. Maybe we should hit up the Pokemart first. Get some Pokeballs, maybe some Repels that can make our adventure a little easier here. I think getting some Repels might be a good idea. So we do have the running boots here. So we'll go ahead and activate those. We do get the bicycle relatively soon. I believe in Vermilion City we get the voucher, which we can exchange in Cerulean City. So we should be able to get that within a few episodes or so. This may be a little bit of a longer episode. Is that a shiny Uran? And again, if you didn't watch my first video, you can catch shinies in this game, but of course it's very rare to do so. You can actually donate, and they have like a basically kind of like a subscription, where you can pay for either 7 days, 14 days, and in a month. Don't quote me on the 14 days, but I know there's like 3 options there. And I guess Jigglypuff's rolling with us for now. but you can get an increased rate on finding shinies through there. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that out. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got Pokeballs. Oh, there's a couple TMs. Rock Tome. So you can rebuy Rock Tome. Iron Tail would be a cool move to have. I can give that to Pikachu as an item for now. How much is it? 20,000. Never mind. Let's see, let's buy 7 Pokeballs for now. Let's buy some Repels. Oh, they're expensive. Well, we bought 4 of them. Hopefully that's enough to get us through Mount Moon. And to get all the items. If it won't get us through it, it'll at least help. So fossil Pokemon. So we have Aerodactyl, which I love Aerodactyl, but again, another flying type. We have Kabuto and Ammonite. We have Lilip and Anorith, which are the Gen 3 fossil Pokemon. In fact, Lilip is a grass rock type. That could be an interesting type of Pokemon to have on our team. I've actually never really used Cradily before in any playthrough. Could be interesting. Let's see here. Alright, Madara needs the levels, I believe. We're not going to use Repels just yet. So I'm going to run into a rock. What did we just get? I feel like we just got something cool. Let's see. I think it was a TM. Bullet Seed. That could come in handy later on. When we get a grass type Pokemon. Oh, you know what? A grass Pokemon I just thought of. Breloom would be really cool. It's a grass fighting type. That'd be an interesting Pokemon to have. Covers 2 types that I might need. Let's see here. Look at that, it just appeared immediately. Well, we know we got our Zubat. Spoiler alert, guys. I would love a Crobat. I can't say that enough. But I don't think I'm going to use it. So I'm not even going to nickname it. Same with the Jigglypuff. I don't think I'm going to use it either. So I'm just going to... It's basically going to be in the box for Pokédex. The Big Kahuna Kakuna. Alright, we're going to get you to 15, Madara. And then we'll switch to Pikachu's. I think Pikachu's only 14. And I think the girl trainer by the sign there, which is right over here, if you look at my mouse, I believe she has Zubat. So it should be easy peasy for my Pikachu there, my Hinata. Do we want to learn Leer? No, thank you. Yeah, and I believe it's a Moonstone? Oh, Paralyzed Hill. We get like 2 Moonstones in here. A Geodude, we'll go ahead and try and catch this as well. And I've thought about a Geodude or, you know, a Golem on the team. That'd be kind of neat, but, you know, since we already have 2 guaranteed Gen 1 Pokemon, I kind of want to broaden our horizons just a little bit. So I don't think I'm going to use Geodude. We are going to catch it for Pokédex reasons, of course. Which we caught him, as you can see here. Would be a cool Pokemon to have, though. For sure. Another Zubat here. Alright, so the last Pokemon that we can catch in here is Paris and Clefairy, and I want both of those. So we're going to leave the Repels off until I get those. Once I get those, then we'll Repel up here. Oh, I should switch it to Hinata. It's alright. Oh, it's a Clefairy anyways. We'll just beat it up. If only it was a fairy type. You use Metal Claw on it. Double Slap, oh boy. In fact, we might visit the Pokemon Center before we move forward, since we're right by the entrance. Alright, we burned it. It might knock us out. If it does, we'll switch it to Hinata. Yep, it is. So we'll bring out Hanada here. We'll just go for the quick attack. I think he should knock it out. Fairly confident. Another cool fighting Pokemon we can get is Metatites and Metacham. It's a fighting psychic type. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how early we can get a Metagross, but that'd be sweet too. It's a Steel Psychic, of course. Big fan. If I didn't already have an electric type, Lantern would be a really cool Pokemon. We can also do like Crawdont, which is a dark water type. A lot of choices. There's like a lot of choices. It's almost too much for me right now because I don't know what to pick. Like a kid in a candy store right now. Do I want the Jawbreakers or do I want the Lollipops? I don't know. Alright, let's go. We're going to try to get all the items here too. There's Moonstones, like I said, and some other cool stuff. So, a Zubat. I need to switch Pikachu to the front of the party. Try to get her to level 15 here. Maybe. Can I not? There we go. Maybe a little bit of lag there. It is a server. It is a online game. So you'll see that from time to time, a little bit of lag here and there. Is there an item here? There's our Paris. So now we just need the Clefairy and we will turn our repels on. We won't get spoiled by this one though because our party's full. We'll try Thunder Shocking. It should resist it since it's a grass type. We get a crit though. Poison Powder. Oh, you son of a gun. You little son of a gun. Steelix would be a cool Pokemon. I love Scizor too, but I don't think Scizor is really that strong of a Pokemon in this game. I could be wrong though. Could be very wrong actually. Still just thinking of Pokemon I want. I want them all, but I'm trying to think of who I want to have on my team here. We're not going to use Paris or Parasect on our team, but again, we're just going to catch it. Alright. I thought about Slowbro or Slowking as our water type Pokemon as well. That'd be kind of cool. So we got a Sandshrew here. Probably not the. I did not mean to click run actually, but let's switch into Choji here. Goes for rollout. Let's just go for Karate Chop. I'm kind of getting attached to Choji. I might just keep him on the team. I don't know yet though. It's not like Primeape's a terrible Pokemon. It's just I feel like there's better fighting Pokemon, or I can get a fighting / whatever Pokemon to kind of. Oh, we got him out at 15 anyways. To kind of balance our team out, because I want, like I said, the fire, water, grass core is kind of what I'm working towards. So I need a water and a grass type Pokemon for sure. So at least there's two other Pokemon we can have, different types. And I don't know if I want Primeape to be one of them. That's kind of where I'm at. We're gonna switch out to Hanada here. Goes for the Astonish. How astonishing. I do like the idea. I really like the idea of Poliwrath. But I like the idea of Starmie as well. Man, so many choices, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do. Of course, guys, you guys are more than welcome. I might use, you know what? I'm gonna use that antidote, I think. Let's see. We use a potion too on Shoji. I think Kanata's fine for now. What? Yeah, screw it. We're gonna accept a duel request. Let's do it. This guy wants to battle. Let's do it. I'm a little nervous here. Captain Kraft An Ivysaur, oh boy. Oh, he's much stronger than we are. This is not good. Alright, let's switch to Madara. He goes for takedown, oh boy. Almost knocks himself out though. He goes for takedown again. Takes out Madara. Has a bunch of health left. Oh, buddy. Oh boy. I have no idea what he has. I don't think Choji's going to do much for us, but let's do it. He's part poison. I'm pretty sure poison, I'll try it. I think it resists fighting. It does. I was pretty positive on that. There's the bullet seed. As Ivysaur's about to sweep us. Oh my god. I wasn't really prepared for this, to be honest, but maybe quick attack will be enough. Bullet seed. I should have let him knock out my Pikachu, actually, is what I should have done. Ivysaur was showing, you know what? You should have chosen me, man. What could have been, what should have been. We're going to resist this, but it's still going to knock us out. And of course, Geodude's going to get rocked. Pun intended. Tackle attack. We just got swept by an Ivysaur. How embarrassing. Oh, and it takes us to the Pokemon Center too. Wow. Well, you know what? I kind of need to heal up anyways, I guess. But I just use an antidote and a potion. Kind of a waste. Alright, so again, we just need a Clefairy, and then we'll use a Repel. I'm pretty sure I got the item in that cavern where I just battled that guy. Alright. Item and a scientist here. A couple items around here. Super Nerd. Hinata versus a Magnemite. Sucks that Gen 4, like, I would just be so much happier if it was up to Gen 4 because there's so many cool Pokemon like Glaceon, which I love. Magnezone is I'm a big fan of. I like all the evolutions, like Electivire as well. But unfortunately, you know, we're in Gen 3. Those Pokemon does not exist. Let's see. Don't have much of an answer here for this Voltorb. Maybe Quick Attack would have been the better move here. I don't know. Let's go Madara. Show these boys what you got. Unfortunately, we're just going to leave Hinata fainted for now and just kind of push forward. These guys might pull a little bit ahead of her though, so maybe I should go back. Wish I had some revives. Uh-oh, we're about to get an evolution. And Dragon Rage, heck yeah. So if you don't know what Dragon Rage does, it actually does 40 damage no matter what. We'll get rid of... yeah, we'll get rid of Smokescreen. So it does 40 damage no matter what, which is actually pretty powerful at this level. What Pokemon won't do. No, they won't, not anymore because they're fainted. And here we go, baby. Madara is evolving. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, have ourselves a Charmeleon. Alright, so. Let's go ahead and bring him out, man. Look at that. I see a few Charmeleons, actually. It's kind of cool. Let's beat up this Bug Trainer. We'll beat up this Bug Trainer, grab that item, and then we'll heal up. Scratch 1 Caterpie. Scratch 2 Caterpie. Or if this was Gears of War, Scratch 1 Grub, which is actually kind of appropriate because it is a bug type Pokemon. You grab this item here. Oh, rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, a shiny Sandslash. That's pretty sweet. I'm pretty jealous. I want a shiny Pokemon so bad. If we catch a shiny Pokemon on this playthrough, that Pokemon's on our team. I don't care what it is. And now that I say that, we're gonna get a shiny Spinda. Something terrible. Alright, once we catch that Clefairy, we'll repel, but let's go ahead and heal up our I don't want Pikachu to fall behind here. Charmeleon's already 1 level ahead of it, which is fine. So we're gonna get Hinata leveled up here, and then we'll have Choji do some work. So let's switch to Hinata. Alright. There's another Paris. We already have a Paris, so we're not worried about it. This episode's actually going to be really long, just because I'm taking so long to get through here. So I apologize for that, guys. Got an escape rope. Let's talk to this guy. Alright. Should be a trainer, right? Yeah, boy. Wow, it's way bigger here than I thought. That's what he said. What do you want, man? Coffee? I'll give you some coffee in a minute, buddy. Let me finish this up real fast. My brother Joey wants some coffee here. You just send me in a minute, buddy. So we got Oddish here. Quick attack, baby. Should probably just switch, but critical hits. Oh wow. Okay, let's just. Unfortunately, we're gonna have Madara do the work here. Use an Ember attack. Thing is, Dragon Rage will probably come in really good handy against Misty. Just because it's going to do 40 damage regardless of type disadvantages there for us. So now Madara is level 17, pulling up ahead of Hinata and Choji, but that's just the way it's going to have to happen here for now. Alright. Maybe I should just use the repels anyways. Man, I really want a Clefairy now, but I can always come back and get one later. Let's go down this ladder here. The ladder to success. That dude's got a Mewtwo over there. What is he even doing in here? What are you doing over here? He's got a freaking Mewtwo. Shouldn't be in here, man. Must be farming for something. Got Ekans. Because I do know there's certain Pokemon that are worth some money on the global trade link on here. If you didn't watch the first episode, I kind of walked through that a little bit. There's like an auctioning system, kind of like in a lot of other MMOs. You can sell Pokemon, and obviously Pokemon with the right natures and good EV, or not good EVs, but good IVs, sell for some good money. So maybe he's hunting for a good Clefairy or something, I have no idea. Maybe a good Zubat. I would assume something like that's happening. Alright. Or he's just trying to catch a Pokemon for his Pokedex. Or he's just kind of hanging out, I don't know. We got a TM. See what it is here in a second here. we got Nether. So the heck? Oh, here we go. We got Thief. That's cool. It's a good move to have, actually. Good for competitive. Oh, whoa! You get hordes in this game? That's freaking weird, man. Oh, it's only 3 Pokemon, though. That's really weird. Huh. It's kind of neat. So that's obviously a new feature that's not in the original games. They added that in X and Y, but obviously they give you a horde of 5 Pokemon, which is really cool. Alright. Still no Clefairy. Them youngsters love the Rattatas, I'll tell you that much. Goes for a quick attack. Oh, god dang it. I clicked too fast, I was gonna use quick attack. It's alright, this is Choji's chance to shine. He needs some levels as well. Here comes a Zubat. Let's go Fury Swipes. Should be okay. I doubt a Zubat knows a flying move. Critical hits. Didn't do much. We missed the Fury Swipes. He hits another Astonish. Come on, Choji, open your eyes, buddy. He withdraws. Okay, interesting. Alright, we take out the Rattata. That leaves us with just the last remaining Zubats. One more Fury Swipes should hopefully do it, and I missed again. What are you doing? There we go. Losing stinks, it's so uncool. I agree. I just lost earlier to a trainer with an Ivysaur, and I started with Charmander. I bring great shame to Pokemon fans all over the world, for which I apologize. So here comes the Onix. Just go ahead and hit that Karate Chop. Boom, baby. Oh wow, I didn't knock him out. But that didn't knock me out, so we're good. Level 10 Onix, huh? Lives one attack from Choji here. Come on, Choji, pick it up, man. Take out a Geodude. And unfortunately, I was going to fall behind a little bit here yet again, but so is Choji for that matter. I really don't want to run all the way back, so I'm pretty much just going to keep moving forward as much as I can. Here comes the Dragon Rage. It's just the scratching animation. That's lazy. Alright, Charmeleon. Carry us to victory, my good sir. We got one Moonstone. Heck yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's another one in here, though. I feel like there's an item over here on one of these rocks. Yep. Alright. You know, I'm going to try to get through this faster now, so let me go ahead and I'm just going to use Repel anyways. At this point, forget the Clefairy. We'll come back for Clefairy another time. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so item up here. Revive, okay. I may use that actually, we'll see. We're just going to be doing a lot of training for Choji and Pikachu again. And I may do some of that off camera, we'll see. We shall see. I don't know if it's needed. Although I'm pretty sure Misty's Pokemon like levels 20, level 22. Light attack. Come on, man. Quick attack. Chad is putting in the work right now. Get out of here, boy. Comes a stance here. Someone try to use the Dragon Rage here. Should knock him out. All right. At least ask you to use another repel when you're running low there. I'm gonna use a. Do I have any potions left? Okay, I do. I'm gonna use a potion on Madara here. So I'm just trying to get the rest of the way through because this video is actually already pretty long. It's been a lot longer to get through here than I thought it would. Although I had to go through all the trainers at the beginning of at the end of Pewter City there as well. Plus we had that random PvP match, which we lost. Still pretty sour about that. Let's go and use a Dragon Rage. So in this game, I guess we have to deal with Team Rocket and Team Aqua and Team Magma. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Alright, now we get to pick our fossil to beat this guy. And I haven't decided which one I want yet. Do I want to price Helix or do I want to grab Kabuto? Because I like Kabutops a lot better than Omastar, personally. So, Voltorb. I'm just going to hashtag Dragon Rage everything. I think that's what we're going to do here. Just hashtag Dragon Rage everything. Oh, Grimer, that's a nice Grimer there. Dragon Rage everything. Oh man, he lived. He lived. Well lived that scratch though. Hashtag Dragon Rage. It's terrible. Alright, level 19. And what are we gonna do? Hashtag Dragon Rage everything. And here it goes. Coughing Fate's not even a problem. Alright, we're almost level 20 now. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure these guys are like level 15. 16 and 15. So we got a lot to do with those guys still. So we have the Dome Fossil, which is Kabuto, which is what I'm going to go with. I know. Lord Helix, please forgive me. Let's go and grab this Pokeball here. An Antidotes. I feel like we missed a Moonstone because I'm pretty sure you get 2 Moonstones in there. But we can always come back. So let's go ahead and get to that Pokemon Center. We won't use another Repel. Let's just get out of here. Heal up. Grab this item over here. TM05. Let's see what that is real quick. TM5 is Roar, not the best TM in the world. Not the worst though, I mean it gets to choose some competitive play. We see a Spearow, which we have not caught. Let's go and try and catch it. Or we can just knock it off. Duh, it's level 8. What am I doing? What a bully. Oh, look, he's got Nidoking now. That's kind of cool. Another Jigglypuff. Maybe Jigglypuffs aren't as uncommon as I thought they were. Let's just go run to the Pokemon Center real fast, heal up, and call it a day. So this is obviously Cerulean City. And there's our second gym. We will be battling that sometime in the near future. I think we're going to do Nugget Bridge first. We're going to beat our rival. And we're going to battle all those trainers up there. Maybe we could do that all in one video. Beat all those guys and then beat Misty. That way we get some levels on these guys. Because these guys are kind of lacking a little bit. Hanada and Choji here. I'm not going to do that off camera. I'll do those battles on camera. But anyways guys, this has been episode 2 of PokeMMO. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. And if you're new, or if you're not new and you just haven't done it yet, please hit that subscribe button. That way you can get updates, and you can see the videos as soon as they're uploaded. You'll know. But also, follow me on Twitter at Mav, M-A-V, Mark Daniels, which is my name up there. As you can see, Mav, Mark Daniels. If you don't want to go to twitter.com and hit that search button and type in my name, I do that hard work for you. It's in the link in the description below. Just click the link, hit the follow button. You'll get live updates on my videos. You'll get live wrestling tweets during Monday Night Raw, during SmackDown. This week we have SummerSlam, we have NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. You don't want to miss out on that. Of course, you guys can always send me questions through Twitter, suggestions for Throwback Thursday, which we have an exciting one for tomorrow, of course. And if you haven't subscribed, some of the things that we do on this channel, obviously we play PokeMMO on Mondays and Wednesdays, is the new series we're doing. But also on Sundays we have Showdown Sunday, where I play some competitive Pokemon on Pokemon Showdown. I usually do about 3 to 5 matches on there, just with the random team I build that day. Obviously on Thursday we do Throwback Thursdays, and we're adding more content. There's more stuff coming for sure, so stay tuned. And guys, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels. Until next time, I bid you a farewell. Peace and one love.